you all are rich now, huh?
Yeah, right.
You can pay for this dredge. Protecting hunt this morning. There's a few people out there. I am going to be down here at Double D this weekend. Hey, we made it out to Owen, Putnam this morning. It's a little rainy. Temperature-wise, not too bad though. But we are out here trying to find a little bit of gold. This place is just like Morgan Monroe, is pan only, so you have to get a permit to come out and, you know, the search for gold. We are trying some new spots today. There's a spot that we normally go to that's got a bunch of limestone bedrock. I think it's hit pretty hard, but you can always still do some crevicing and see if you can find some stuff. But we came down to the creek that's just right across from the office here, and we're gonna see if we can't just find a little gold here, and see if we can have a good day. As you see, we got a few diehards here. True that it's out here braving this little sprinkle. That's all it is, really. Definitely could be worse.
What's he doing?
It's going down the stream. Dig!
Well, just kind of walking down the creek and scouting. See this rusty layer of stuff here. Maybe worth investigating. I may come down and take a pan or two of those and see if I can't find any color in it. Probably luck. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Right there. Let me see if I can focus in. There you go. Yep. Yeah.
And granted, not all the pieces were that size, but out of this pan, that's about the 5th one.
Okay. Well,
I did about 5 or 6 shovels, classified 1/4 inch. Yeah.
Well,
like a good hole.
You're the man. This is some of that orange material I saw over there. This is about the last little pan of it. So far, it's been very little gold in it. So it was a good thought, thinking it might be some decent gold in this iron material, but it's just a little bit of gold. So, but the gold in this area has been just kind of okay. I mean, it's not as good as Morgan Monroe in this particular area for sure. And but there is gold, so it's still a good place just to come pan and hang out. And it's been a nice quiet day. The rain had stopped for a bit. Now it's like it's starting to pick back up again. It's probably stopped for the last few hours, 2 or 3 hours. But now it's picked back up, starting to sprinkle again. So let's see if there's any gold in this pan. as I said, it's been kind of spotty, so I haven't found a lot of gold. I mean, it's all small no matter what you do, but I have just not found a lot of gold. Like I said, at Morgan Monroe, I find a little more, maybe a few more bigger pieces. But so far, it's all been kind of on the smaller side and not quite as much. What I've noticed is that red layer, the black sand, is really fine, whereas in the other areas it was a lot more coarse. And I'm not seeing anything in here. So the red area, it has gold, but not enough to keep messing with. So I'm just gonna find me a decent spot here and take off the first few inches of it and pan out and see if I can't find a little better gold. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't really bad. I didn't think it was too bad today at all.
No, it didn't rain on us.
Everybody's hanging around for raffles right now, so we're getting ready to start that process here shortly. And
How am I going to split that nugget with you?
Oh, you gotta do one at a time, sis. One at a time.
the newest prospector.
Hide your fingers. Tell mommy to roll.
Morning, guys. This is day 2 of the Owen Putnam outing. I'm just doing some exploring before everybody gets up and ready to go. I wanted to come up north here to see if there was a little better creek than what we were doing yesterday. It is a nice quiet area back here. Listen. Nothing but nature. So I am going to just check this area out and see what it looks like. I can hear a turkey gobbling off in the distance there. One of these days I may have to take up hunting those guys and see what it feels like. But right here, this is the creek that I'm looking at. I probably should get out a shovel and pan and test it. I am seeing, some little more rounded granite cobbles. I believe I'd have to take a closer look, but it sure looks like it. So I may get out a pan here and just see what I got. Just see what I can pull off. See if there's any gold here. Well, this is one of the great features of this little campground up here. There's this own little pond here. Supposedly it's stocked with catfish. So I got a place where I may come and throw out a line every so often. The rest of the campground, the campsites are up that way. I'll show you those. It's really a nice little area. I can see myself coming out here just to camp, get away from things and camp for a while. It's pretty quiet back here. I think there's some private property that's close by, but there's not very much traffic coming through here, so it's really kind of a nice area. As you see, we still have some few diehard panners out here today. They are out here looking for this small gold with me. And then there's Linda way down there. pan I'm using, the gold color pan. I am going to be giving one away sometime here in the near future. Just go to my YouTube channel and you'll see the instructions for it. Or I'll put a video up. I'll do even one better. I'll put a video up on how to win one. Well, I'm just taking a little break from panning. Just decided to kind of walk downstream further. I'm a little ways up that way. But I wanted to kind of see the property lines. I see a sign way off in the distance up that way, so I think that's probably where the park line ends and where there's limits for where we can go. So it's really kind of a nice area. It's really a nice day actually. Some rain's supposed to come in this evening, but it's been partly sunny all day. Can't beat this. Yep, some people are leaving, and I probably won't be much longer behind them. It's been a good weekend. Out here and outdoors, playing in the creek. Sometimes just listening to it as you sit there and pan. I think everybody ought to be out doing it. Well, I finished up for the day. I've enjoyed meeting some new people. We had one person all the way from Iowa here. I think she was visiting family or something here in Indiana, and so she came to the outing. I found a little bit of gold. The weather turned out to be great. A little bit of rain yesterday, but it still was not enough to dampen anybody's spirits. So all in all, it looked like it was a really good weekend. So if you guys want to find a little bit of gold and have a pretty good time, get up with one of your local chapters and get out there and look for some gold and play in the woods and play in the creek and just enjoy a good time.